So the other battle in the Battles on the Ice set is the Battle of Lake Peipus. This is the battle that Alexander Nevsky fought, and which was immortalized in Eisenstein's film Alexander Nevsky. So in this battle, you have the Livonian player, which is composed of these two wings. There is a foot wing and a horse wing, and they can issue commands to one of these wings on a turn. And then you have the Novgorod player, who has these four wings and can issue two commands each to two wings on his turn. The first two wings I'm going to talk about are the pink and green wings, and these are made up mostly of levy units and infantry units. They're not the greatest units in the world. Now, I have them set up in a left wing and a right wing here, but actually you can set them up however you want within this range. You could have one rank and a second rank, however you want to do it. Now, the red units interspersed there is the third wing. That's the red wing. Those are bodyguard units, so they are veteran A-class units, and they have a couple of cool features in relation to these other two wings. In that, one, they can satisfy wing integrity for the units in those other wings, and two, they give a bonus in combat to those other units that are adjacent to them, or actually within so many hexes of them. So those C-class levy units are fighting at +1 combat class, or B class. Now the fourth wing are these yellow horse units. These are light horse units, and these units are in reserve. They're actually hidden, as it were, from the Livonian player, and they can only be activated after the Novgorod player has declared initiative. And much like in Grunwald's Swords, where there's a timing element and VP you earn by waiting longer, we have the same kind of mechanism here with the element of surprise. So the longer you wait, the more turns go by without declaring initiative, the more VP that the Novgorod player can score when he does it. Now, if he waits too long, he might get, several VP, but it might be too late, and the Livonian player might be close to winning the game. If he does it too soon, he's not getting much VP, and he has to work harder to hit his own victory condition. There's also an added pressure element here in that if the Livonian player manages to break through the line and become adjacent to any of these units, it basically spoils the surprise, and at which point no VP are going to be scored for a surprise. The wing will still be able to activate, but you won't have that bonus VP. So there's a timing and a pressure element in this game, which makes it very dynamic. Now, these particular horse units are also special in that they are horse archers. So you notice they have a fire factor. These units can fire during a fire phase or during a horse phase. So they can move and fire instead of moving and doing charge combat. Now, firing on a horse unit, they're going to be firing at +1 to their die roll. So it's much easier to suppress that kind of unit. And when the unit is suppressed, of course, you are attacking it at +1 combat class. So this C-class levy unit that normally is rolling on the C row of the combat results table with +2 to the die roll, if he's attacking that unit when it's suppressed, and when he's near one of these red units, he's attacking 2 combat class levels up. It's an A-class unit. So that really helps the Novgorod player. And that's pretty much what we got going on with this particular battle. Hope you guys enjoy it.